Well, good evening, everyone. It's Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this August the 16th, 2026. I'm hoping everybody had a great Sunday after safari, but it's a great Sunday evening. Hope everybody can stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather, because enjoy the weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to take a look at the storm system across the country and also the tropical weather outlook. Also take a look at your local forecast from Monday to Tuesday. Storm prediction center outlook for day number 2 and 3. And also the current watch and warning advisory map, and also the climate prediction center 8 to 14 day temperature outlook and precipitation outlook as well. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe, also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue to get the show on the road there, folks. Alrighty, as you can see, we'll start off in the tropics. Here was the remnants of 92L, got into the Central Caribbean Sea and shredded apart. You can see the remnants of it there. Here's Invest 94L. You can see it's trying to get its act together a little bit, but as you can see, a lot of it falling apart as well. Got numerous activity over South America, Central America, the Eastern Pacific, right behind Tropical Storm Lala, which impacted the state of the Hawaiian chain island, southern island that is. Got more activity across the Yucatan Peninsula, Cuba, Jamaica, Dominican Republic, over toward Haiti, so Mexico, and then out in the tropical Atlantic. More activity over the Carolinas, also into areas of Mississippi, Alabama, and then you can see the more activity stretching from Texas to New Mexico to Arizona, all the way into Colorado, and then again over here Illinois, Indiana, as these storm systems continue to just kind of just train over the same locations here, as a high pressure ridge setting over Texas, kind of feeding the system straight to the west and then back down to the south. More activity over in California, up towards Montana and Idaho region, and a little bit in portion of northern Maine, and also across New Brunswick and southeast Canada. Alright, let's continue to roll forward. Take a look at your local forecast now. Should roll out something like this here across the board. Okay, you got some severe weather here in Tennessee, North Carolina, Southern Virginia, and upstate South Carolina. Then again from Nebraska into South Dakota, Minnesota, and Iowa. Then we got thunder and some heavy rain flash flooding in Ohio and West Virginia. Thunderstorms and showers up here for southeast Canada through New Brunswick to coastal waters, from Maine to Pennsylvania to North Carolina, North and South Carolina to Georgia, Florida Keys to Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas to Colorado, down to the Mexico-U.S. border, across New Mexico and Arizona, down to the state of Mexico as well, southern Texas, stretching through the Dakotas, up here along the Canadian-U.S. border from Lake Erie, Lake Superior, all the way to Minnesota, North Dakota, Montana, and then more activity in Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and in Wyoming region as well. Otherwise, expect your high pressure to remain in charge of the local forecast area for your Monday. Alright, let's say we can roll on into your Tuesday forecast now. I should roll out something like this here across the board. And as you can see, we got high pressure system, low pressure system, cold front, warm fronts across the area. Alright, we got heavy rain flash flooding over Nebraska, Iowa, Missouri, and Illinois. Severe weather there as well. In the yellow slashed area, severe thunder. Got thunderstorms right along the Canadian-U.S. border from Idaho to Montana to North Dakota to Michigan, Lake Erie, Lake Superior, down toward New York State to Illinois, Missouri to Nebraska, Wyoming, Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona, right along the Mexico border, stretching into Mexico, Arkansas, Louisiana, down to the Florida and southern Florida region to the Carolinas, coastal waters up to eastern Tennessee. Shower activity around Massachusetts, Connecticut, and also into New Hampshire and eastern Maine and New Brunswick, western New Brunswick area. Otherwise, expect your high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Tuesday. Okay, here's a look at your current watch and warning advisory map currently across the nation, and they should roll out something like this here across the board. Alright, we got heat advisory, sets of heat warning watches in effect for Southern California, Nevada, portions of Arizona, sets of heat warnings there as well. We got flash flood warnings in the green, burgundy, flash flood advisory, flood watches in effect for New Mexico. Severe thunderstorm warnings in South Dakota, with more severe thunderstorm warnings and watches for Nebraska, Colorado, Wyoming, North Texas, Oklahoma, portion of New Mexico. Then again over here in portion areas of West Virginia, Washington D.C., Southern Pennsylvania, flood watches in the green, severe thunderstorm watches in the burgundy. Some flash flood warnings there as well, and flood warnings there also for Illinois, Indiana. And then we got heat advisories and excessive heat warning from the Carolinas to Florida, Georgia, Alabama to Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas to Missouri, Southern Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, and Tennessee. Especially with a statement for eastern areas of Kentucky. Smoke active advisories up here from Maine all the way down to the Virginia coast, Southern California, Northern California, Oregon. Air quality alerts in Washington, Oregon State. Tropical storm watches and warnings along the Hawaiian chain line. Flood watches there as well. Smoke active advisory around the Alaska region, Northern Alaska, heat advisory, southern area, flood watches. Okay, let's continue to roll forward. Take a look at this North Prediction Center outlook day number 2, which is Monday. We have a slight risk from Chattanooga to Charlotte to Raleigh, Valentine to Sioux Falls, then a general marginal risk from Atlanta to Columbia up to Roanoke with Richmond, Oklahoma City, Liberal, Garden City, Colby, Rapid City, Pierre, Aberdeen up to Fargo. General thunderstorm elsewhere in the lighter green areas. Tornado probability 2% around McCook to Valentine to Sioux Falls. Damaging winds 5 and 15% in those areas for the Carolinas, Tennessee, and Virginia, Oklahoma, and then from the Dakotas down into Oklahoma and areas of eastern Colorado. Large hail 5 and 15% from Nebraska to the Dakotas and Minnesota and Iowa. Okay, now let's continue to move forward. Take a look at day number 3. And we have a marginal risk, light risk, stretching from Cheyenne, Valentine, through McCook, Omaha, Del Monte, over toward Pierre, Springfield, and Hannibal. General thunderstorms across the southeast. Then from Michigan to Montana down toward New Mexico, Arizona. Probability rolls out like this: 5 and 15% across the board, and significant severe weather looks to be across Nebraska, portion of Iowa, and northern Kansas. Climate Prediction Center outlook day number 2. 8 to 14 day temperature outlook. You can see much of the nation above normal, from portion of Washington State to California, Texas, Florida, Carolinas to areas of Virginia to Michigan, near normal from Pennsylvania to Maine, western Washington, Oregon, and northwest California. Hawaiian chain island above normal, all islands. Then we got below normal, near normal to above normal from northwest to southeast in Alaska. Above normal precipitation from Maine down into eastern Pennsylvania, and again from Dakotas, Montana down to Arizona, Southern California. Near normal from Washington State to California, to areas of New Mexico to Colorado. New Mexico to Michigan, to western New York State, Pennsylvania, to the Carolina, eastern Florida, then western Florida, southern western Florida, and we're back into Texas. Below normal precipitation. Above normal precipitation across the Hawaiian chain island, across much of Alaska, near normal to the southeast. Alright, well, hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe if you have not. Like the video, share the video. We'll kick you back in the next one. So have a wonderful Sunday evening, folks. Take care and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got.